kidding. Not just element twisting from the earth, come the fire in the wind. I'm living, not just element twisting from the earth, come the fire in the wind. I'm living from the earth, come the fire in the wind. I'm living, yeah.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Sonny Gregg. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 6:15.
Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And another ball. Foul ball there. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it. Albies getting the start at second, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Michael Harris stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is down low. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him. Here is Matt Olson. 0 for 6 in the series so far. In the air to left down the line. Walker pulls it in on the run. 1 left for Atlanta, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Back after this on the show. here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. What do you look for here?
Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Here's the center fielder, number 11. The line to kick the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Counts 1-0.
0-1. And that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Albies fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's Nolan Gorman. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes Goldie around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second here with 2 away. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Murphy snap throw. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Duvall at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Redbirds leading by a run here at the top of the second. And it's even up. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your call.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's Jared Kelenic.
He's struggled to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that'll do it. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
And here it comes. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Morton, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Harris makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Now it's back Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Outside corner, there's a strike. Two and one now. A little bit low. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. Down. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. But they still lead it 1-0. Here at Busch Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Gray back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0. And downstairs.
2-0.
And he deals. Up and
That's ball
in,
three.
and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Tying run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That to right. And it drops in. Throw comes into 3rd. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Murphy on 3rd. Arcia on at 1st with nobody out.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Arcia dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings through that.
Now that's that slurve right there. He did it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. In comes the run from 3rd. It's 1-1. Now around 2nd, going for 3rd. Relay throw. Close play, but in there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
On the ground, Crawford fires to first on the run. Throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Up next for Atlanta.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So 2 on with 2 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. He takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Cardinals 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. And the pitch. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. That's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Hit in the air, left field. Kelman makes the play. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Strike 1. One out, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time.
Now back the second baseman.
Down the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Fastball for a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And they trail it here 2-1. On to the 4th. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Duvall, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
At the plate, Jared Kellner. And that's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Murphy at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
2 outs. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So 2 down. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And he's already singled in this game. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Braves strand 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
The right-hander back to work. Towards first. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Ground ball, Olsen. Throws it away.
The right fielder, number 21.
Potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
First and second, no outs. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now the count is even. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 on, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. He'll score and they tie. It's 2-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Matt Carpenter next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and nice job with the sac fly.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Went down on strikes his first time through. The shortstop takes the ball. Walker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Kelman reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Braves 2. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. And now the DH, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind and the pitch. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, the tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Big swing and a miss.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Good eye right there.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And another ball. And a curve misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Count is 3-2.
And that's too high, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Harris swings through it for strike 1.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker, just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
On the ground, Donovan. Off balance feet, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one fouled off. to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Atlanta. They trail it 3-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's Ivan Herrera. Morton back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at second. That one fouled off. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Runner at second. Nobody out. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Garcia tosses to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat.
Now batting, second baseman,
Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And there's a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is outside. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead. Man at second with one away. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Donovan, the runner at second with one away. Hit hard, that gets through. They won't risk descend. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So one out with two aboard. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And the breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Albies, and that's 2. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 64.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. Hits the corner, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. John King, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And now it's even up.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Duvall, the next to hit, takes outside. One down, base is empty. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. The Braves trailing by 2. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced, and this one getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's throwing fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Jared Kellner digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The Braves down by a pair here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. And it is 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Murphy in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Yo, 1. There's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Kelnick off of first with 2 away. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. That's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Braves 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ronaldo Lopez.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder.
Pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
I got 3-0.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker, 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second, and a foul ball. Now 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. So digging in, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball left side. And for a strike. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Man at first, 1 away. And that one a little below the knees. And now it's 3-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
Well, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Allen finds the corner, and it's 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Ivan Herrera now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Steps on first for the out.
The center fielder, number 11, Victor.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. And there's a ball. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Kittredge.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Kittredge.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Ronald Acuna.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Carpenter sends it to first. And Acuna retired.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
The Braves down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is downstairs. That one ripped left field. That's back. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. His 32nd of the year, and they inch closer. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Just missed. The Belton fires. Center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're dialed into the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Pierce Johnson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3. Johnson in his 6th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pierce Johnson fires. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Out to short. Zips it across, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nolan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Johnson fires.
Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's outside. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly, but they still lead at 6-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JoJo Romero.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch.
What you
Olson
got?
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a strike in the outside corner. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Lefty continues to work with the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Kicks and deals. Just misses with that one.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, it's a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Duvall now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The Cardinals leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nuttbaar.
The right fielder, Lars Nuttbaar.
New arm out of the bullpen, Aaron Bummer.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Aaron Bummer.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball, left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now back, the left fielder, Walker.
And at first, Jordan Walker will hit next. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty. Bounce to the right. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Ball one low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bummer deals. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And a good eye there. The Cards trying to break this one open. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a strike. 95 of that one. ground ball right side. And it's through for a hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag is in there.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Brandon Crawford getting ready to hit. Takes the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball. He goes down looking. Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground to the left. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a miss. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Brian Helsley preparing to come on if needed. King getting loose as well. And the righty deals. That misses. Now 1-2. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-0.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So they're down to their final out. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, David Fletcher, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. That
That's a
one
ball.
off the mark. Ball one. The Redbirds leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. And
Nope,
another
inside, ball 2.
Slice down the right side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two down, nobody on.
That's
Outside
ball
low, 3-1.
3 balls,
Ronald
1 strike.
Acuna Jr. hitting on deck circle. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Braves down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error. They left 7.
Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG, low key. I'll be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me.